Joining us now, Jan Strickland with Strickland Interiors, lead designer of the St. Jude Dream Home. And now, with this being the 20th year, you've now officially been a part of exactly 1/4 of all St. Jude Dream Home campaigns.
Yes, yes. I'm happy to be entering my fifth year.
Yeah, it is. It's an exciting
I'm
time for
really
all of us,
excited.
and we really enjoy working with you. And really just wanted to kind of start off by talking about how you landed where you are, your connection to the St. Jude Dream Home campaign. Obviously, interior design is your talent and passion, but really just how you got to where you are right now.
So I'm from Rayville, Louisiana, and I'm here now as well. But I went away to school, got an interior design degree, and when I moved back home, I was actually designing my parents' home. And Brian Allen with Braco Construction was building it. And I've known Brian since I was a little kid. And about a year after we had moved back here, he asked me to join in on this project, and I immediately said yes. St. Jude means so much to me. My childhood best friend passed away from cancer, and she was a St. Jude patient. Um, I have so many happy memories of her. We used to go to dance together, go to dance recitals together. We'd stop at Sonic, and she'd always order this tater tot with cheese only on there. So every time that I go there, I just think of her. But her name was Tiffany Sue Ann Greer, and she is at the forefront of my mind throughout this whole project. And not only her, but my brother's childhood friend Claude Williams passed away, and he was a St. Jude patient. And then I've got another childhood friend, Amber Tamburo, who passed away as well. So um, the cause is so near and dear to my heart. And I love that I can involve my passion for interior design and put it towards, St. Jude and such a worthy cause. Um, I I love every bit of this project. I love that all the proceeds go directly to the hospital to help, no family has to pay anything while they're there. It's just such a meaningful, wonderful project for our community. And I also love seeing how all of our community sponsors just come together for this, and they're just so willing to give. And it's not about, Brian and I always like talk about this, but it's not about who gets, the most publicity for it or who gets the whatever, because everybody's heart's in the right place who's doing this. And it's amazing how everyone in our community joins together for this incredible cause. And so, yeah, I kind of went overboard on that, but
No, no, and I was just thinking
if you want me to show you, this is a little sneak peek of what the house design is going to be this
as
year.
as we get deeper into that entire process, that vision then comes to life. So, before we get to more on the house and your vision for the home itself this year, you brought up a really good point. You said that you were able to fold your talents into something that is productive and beneficial and helps a lot of kids. I think that's what's so unique about the entire project itself is, all I can really do for a living, and the only talent, I guess, quote unquote, that you could say that I have is I can talk. So I can sit and talk, and if talking sells tickets, then I'll sit and talk all day. And so I think it's so unique that everybody gets to take their talent and fold it into something that eventually benefits so many kids across the entire world.
Yes, yes, no doubt.
And so as we get into the home, and like you said, you just kind of showed us like the I don't even was that the teaser board? I don't even know what that's called. What do you call that
Yeah,
thing?
it's kind of like a little, well, it's not a vision board per se, because these are selections for the home that are on
Correct.
here. But it's just a way, it's a visual of what, the end result of the home will be. And I like doing these because it shows the viewers what they're buying a ticket for, what it's going to look like. So
And that's the other thing, Jan, is as we get into this. Well, obviously, the home is under construction. We're in February, so we're not inside the home looking at all these things yet. So really, that's all we have to run off of is your vision and what you're kind of painting it out for us. What do you have planned for this year? What are we aiming for?
So every year I like to kind of mix it up. I don't, want to have every house look the same or be the same style. And so this year, and I really kind of let the neighborhood, the feel for the area inspire my design for it. And this year it is, I would say, classic, elegant, southern. It's just a really tradition, like elegant. It's a beautiful, elegant home from the finishes. I'm gonna have some light blue cabinetry, some gold hardware, gold plumbing fixtures, gold light fixtures. There's gonna be some lighter wood floors. It's just gonna be a light and elegant style.
And I like the fact that you're doing the gold. That's a little bit more whimsical this time. In
Yeah.
this stage where we are, I know nothing about design, but I know that that's a fun little flair, I guess, to throw
Yeah.
onto
It's
to
kind of like it's the jewelry of the home is the way
yeah.
that you have to view
That's a good way of looking at it. That's why
it.
we have you here to explain stuff that I can't explain. Um, Jan, like I said, this is your fifth year, and we've been working together for a while, and I've watched your kids grow up and poke fun at. We were in Tuscaloosa, and we took a picture at Dreamland Barbecue and sent it to you the other day. So you've become more like friends and family instead of just somebody that we work with on this project. But for those that are sitting at home right now and thinking about buying a ticket, what would you tell them?
I would get one and get one fast, get one now. They sell out every single year before the actual giveaway. So you've just got to get it. And it's in a beautiful neighborhood. Like I said, all the details of the home are going to be just incredible, elegant. Um, and it's good to get one and to support St. Jude. If anything, you're donating towards the most incredible cause that you can. So don't wait.
And that's the other thing to keep in mind is and the one thing that I will talk about a lot today is the fact that not only are you eligible to buy a home, you're eligible to win a car, you're eligible to win a lawn care maintenance package, like all these things, are just out there for you to have an it's a ticket to some life changing prizes,
Yes, and
but
I always encourage people to buy the tickets early so that you can be in the running for these incredible prizes. Because I mean, it's great if you buy it at the last minute and you're going to be in the running for the house, but why not buy them early and be
exactly.
in the running for all of these incredible prizes?
Buy them early, buy them often, and like I
Yes,
said, at the end
yes.
of the day, if and this is where when I was eligible, I used to be eligible to buy tickets, a long time ago. But when you bought tickets, you would be able to look and go, you know, win, lose, or draw. Even if I walk away with nothing, I know that I've given $100 to someone and to an organization that is truly going to benefit from it, and they're going to use it for good, not only for kids across the entire world, but for kids in our area. There are children in our area right now getting treated at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and they are getting
Yes.
life-saving care, and their families are benefiting from it as well.
Yes.
So again, like I said, the big thing is reserve your tickets, get them because they're gonna go fast. Like
And
I
you
said,
won't regret it.
yeah, and that's probably the I've never regretted giving one red cent to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Exactly. Exactly.
Janice, we get ready to wrap this up. Anything else you'd like to add? Like I said, for folks that are out there that are getting ready to buy
Yeah,
their tickets.
I mean, I kind of briefly showed this,
Yeah.
but if you want to see and follow along on all the details of the home, you can follow Strickland Interiors on Facebook and Instagram. I will be showing sneak peeks of, the progress of the home and as details get wrapped up and everything. So that's just kind of a good resource if you do want to see from the home from, just online.
Yeah, and
So
Jan does a great job of keeping you kind of up to date with every little twist and turn on social media. And also, you got a new book out, and we have a copy of
yes,
it.
I do.
It's a
I
wonderful
do.
book.
Interiors for Living, and it's at 3 local stores. It's at Parterre Home and Three Threads and Antique Alley, and then Julie Mays and Ruston. So yeah, if you and all of my past St. Jude Dream Homes are in the book. So if you want a book that you can flip through and, for inspiration of all the work that I've done on the dream homes, they're all in there.
There
So
you go.
and then several other local projects as well, but yeah, all the dream homes are in there.
Yeah, and I think that's the special treat of it. So, like I said, be following Jan, and as we continue on this project, like I said, it's a privilege to work with you every year. I can't wait to see what this year's home looks like as we continue on this path. And thanks for spending some time to help us sell some tickets today, because I know that it means as much to
thank
you.
you so thank you so much, Jared, for always, making this a priority too for you. So it means a lot, and I know that all the kids at St. Jude and the families appreciate how much you care about this project.
Well, like I said, if all I can do is talk, then that's what I'm going to do. And so that's what we're going to do for 22 hours today. And we're just going to, and we're going to
sell all the tickets.
That's what we're aiming for. And we really don't know what it's,
you got to get it.
We don't know what it's going to look like by the end of the day, but we could have 4,000 gone. We could have all 8,000 gone. But, the goal is to make, Craig with St. Jude, our local rep, we want him sweating by the end of the day. That's our number one goal. So, all right, Jan, as always, thanks so much. We appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you so much, Jared.